Hi, I'm Randy Vance. Today we're on the Indian River with the folks at Caymas Boats. Now, Caymas is a company founded by the legendary Earl Benz and has spent years and decades in the industry building high-performance boats for saltwater fishermen. This is the 28 HB. Now, that's a hybrid inshore-offshore boat, ideal for fishing big harbors like this one and going offshore for pelagics. I'm going to walk you through this boat right now, beginning with some of the fishability features on board. Now, the first thing you're going to notice about the 28 HB is the large fishing cockpit aft. You've got plenty of room behind the leaning post for two anglers to pass by while fighting a fish. You've got a large casting deck here, and for bait fishermen, two large live wells, 35 gallons each, on the port and the starboard. In between, you've got the fold-away seat that gives two people a comfortable place to sit while you're making your way out to the grounds. Tuck it away, and it expands the casting deck. Now, this boat's also equipped with dual swim platforms with a boarding ladder on the starboard side. There's dual 8-foot power poles, and we have a Bob's Machine jack plate that gives you great shallow water starting capability. Another great feature is this deluxe leaning post. With it, you get a tackle center. Now, this is a great place to work with your baits. Then, below, you've got this pull-out cooler. You can work it with one hand, makes a great seat for an added passenger, and it stows away just as quickly. Now, for fishermen, there are 28 rod holders on deck. That includes 4 in the leaning post. Now, what I really like about the way the console rod holders are set up is the tip slot. The tips can slide through that, giving you access to the console below, even with rods in place. Now, the 28 HB has a 9-foot 4-inch beam, which gives you plenty of access from the aft deck to the foredeck. Once you're there, you've got a spacious casting deck. Remove this center cushion and you've got an easy step up to it. And in the compartment below, you can store a net bucket and other gear. On the foredeck, you've got a large dry storage compartment and an anchor locker. Now, we're set up for lounging here with the port and starboard lounge seats, but all those cushions can stow away and you have a clean casting deck. Now, here's a cool thing. You've got these custom attachments on the cushions instead of awkward snaps. We really like that. In fact, as we walked through the boat, we found lots of cool details. We like the backing plates on the through-bolted hinges, and you have friction hinges instead of gas shocks to hold them up. Stainless steel gas shocks support the larger hatches. In addition, underneath the aft seat, there's a storage bucket that, when lifted out, gives you ample access to the pumps below. Now, once you remove the cushions, underneath you've got some storage options. There's a cooler at the center and dry storage on the port and starboard, which can also hold rods. Now, the helm station is set up beautifully for fishing. You have room for dual 12-inch displays. This boat's also got autopilot and a vessel view gauge on the dash, with plenty of room for their master power panel. The master switch activates a voltage-sensitive relay system that's exclusive to Caymas boats, and it automatically diverts alternator energy to the battery that needs it the most. Now, when you're driving below, there's comfortable seating for 2 at the helm. Flip-up bolsters and fold-down armrests enhance that comfort, and there's a footrest at the bottom of the helm station. Now, there's a hardtop option, and you've also got a hardtop with the upper station. With the upper station option, you've got room for full controls as well. Now, the Caymas 28 HB is the second of the HB series. There's also a 26, and very soon you're going to see a Caymas 34 center console. I'm Randy Vance.